That's quite a toss. Thank you, Brian. Listen up, ghosts and goblins. We all know that Halloween falls on October 31st. It's been that way forever. But now, if one Connecticut lawmaker gets his way, Halloween would be permanently moved to the last Saturday in October. So, do you think this is a good idea, stepping on tradition, or is it the right thing for government to even be involved in? Rob Kane is Connecticut's state senator, and he joins me now. Good to see you.
Good morning, Gretchen.
So I'm a resident of Connecticut as well with two small children. I know you have two small children.
I do.
And you plan to be out trick-or-treating on Halloween.
And yeah, I will be, and it's a lot of fun. We look forward to it.
So your beef with this whole thing, because I do think that some parents wouldn't be opposed to moving Halloween to the last Saturday, just for convenience factor.
Yeah, it's not about the idea. It's about a government overreach.
Right.
You know, in Connecticut, we have 9% unemployment, the highest tax burden in the country, the highest energy costs in the country, and we're talking about moving the day of Halloween. We should be talking about getting people back to work, getting the economy going, creating jobs, or at least an atmosphere to create jobs, not discussing what day we should be handing out trick-or-treat candy.
So you believe that a state senator, Tim Larson's attempt at bringing this discussion into the legislature is not the right thing to do. And here he is right here. I just want to read a statement for you. Saturday allows for events during the day, as well as an earlier start to trick-or-treating. This would be good for the economy and make Halloween a more family-friendly event every year. Now, he is bringing the economy into his statement. Do you see any relevance for the government then being involved in that way?
No, I don't, because, you know, we're talking about one particular industry. I mean, why don't we talk about Super Bowl Sunday and moving that to a Saturday so people are more productive on Monday? I mean, you could talk about a whole host of things. It all comes back to the core that government should not be involved in people's lives as much as we are. And in Connecticut, we seem to be expanding that more and more, and that's, I think, the real heart of the issue.
Today, in fact, you have a special jobs session. It will not be introduced today.
No, no, not at all. We're talking about business tax credits. We're talking about lowering the business entity tax. We're talking about creating economic development zones around airports. We're talking about a whole manufacturing credits, whole host of things that are real economic drivers that will really get people going, not you know, candy and trick-or-treating.
So hypothetically, let me try and work this through the process then. Let's say he does introduce it in the next session in January. Let's say that it's voted in. So then, what does it become? A state law? Or what does it become that Halloween's on the last Saturday in October?
Already our governor has said that he does not recommend it either. I mean, and we're talking about something that is celebrated across the country, and why make it different for the state of Connecticut? But, you know, I don't see it going very far, no. But again, it just goes back to the issue of this Democratic legislature, the majority having the wrong ideas and trying to overstep its bounds in our government and overstep its bounds in people's lives, quite honestly.
When you go out Monday, what kind of candy do you hope to get?
I like Snickers. I prefer them, yeah.
All right. I hope you get a lot of them. A Connecticut State Senator Rob Kane, a Republican. Good to see you this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.